everyone, Wise here, welcome back to another video. Today, as always, we are back with another Star Trek Online video. Now, I apologise once again for the lack of uploads. Long story short, I just kinda lost interest in YouTube for a while. Then took a 10-day holiday in Spain, Cebu, so I've not really been here. And yesterday, I bought myself a new TV. So I've been busy setting that up and all that nonsense. I was gonna record tomorrow so I'd have an upload for tonight, but well, the new TV sort of sort of shifted that aside. But we're here now, got a new video going, so yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. One of my all-time least favourite missions in this game, Coliseum.
My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Tal Shiar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand why the Federation would hesitate to engage them directly. So today I appeal to you, not as an ally in battle, but as a person of compassion. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thalaron weapons through the Nopada system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thalaron weapons, do you want Hakeev to have them? I can provide you with the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
As you wish.
The Reman resist.
Right then. Helm, take us out, maximum warp. Okay. Lieutenant Commander, I'm not reading any active vessels on scanners. There is, however, a debris field nearby. It's clustered around a satellite in orbit of the planet, and the composition of the debris corresponds with ships that have gone missing in this region. I'll keep scanning, sir, but we need to take a closer look before I can determine if there's any Thalaron weapons in one of the hulks. Alright, take us over, let's get some scans. Find these Thalaron weapons. Actually before then, I need to alter some settings. Okay, that's better. Sorry, just slight HUD change. Right, scan my ship. Any Thalaron weapons on board here? Lieutenant Commander, I'm not detecting that vessel with all the six centers to find. But all of the ships in the debris field show signs of being affected by the same thing. A high frequency energy beam that's overloaded all their systems. If a Reman ship was hit by that beam, it may have crashed into the planet's surface or gone adrift somewhere else in its system. I'm detecting energy readings from the satellite, sir. If a Reman crew detected them as well, they could have tried to use it to record a distress signal. We'll need to be closer before I can attempt an uplink with the satellite's communication area. Alright, take us out. Whoa! Hi. Scan the satellite, see if we can deactivate that. Lieutenant Commander, we're stuck. This beam is holding us like a fly in a spider's web. We've managed to keep life support and environmental systems active, but almost everything else is offline. Shields, weapons, engines, nothing works. Yeah, I'm not detecting any life signs on the satellite, sir, but there is a compartment with life support. The systems operating the beam must be automated. The chief says we have enough power on the backup for one transport. Recommend we send an away team over to that satellite and find a way to turn the beam off. Ready to beam over to the satellite on your orders. Understood, right. Yeah, let's beam over. Right. Captain, the power here appears to control the beam that is draining power from the Caladan. But there's a security lock preventing access. We need to find a usable console. Alright, where... Oh, God. What a horrible voice. I need to hire a voice actor or something. Access cargo bay controls. This console appears to be locked. For God's sake. I can't read today. This console doesn't appear to be locked like the others. Whoever did this mustn't have thought that the console used for inventory control was important. I think I can access a backdoor into the rest of the satellite's programs from here. Ah, I see the problem. The Romulan consoles are causing a lockout by forcing the satellite's primary processors to run through a series of equations removing key bits of information from the answers, which causes the processors to lock up. If we can solve these equations and input the correct information directly into the consoles, the security access lock on the satellite's controls should be released. I've downloaded the corrupted equations onto this console for you to work on. Oh, it's maths. I'm not good. I don't like maths. There we go. Captain, we solved the equations that were causing issues in the other consoles. Now we need to plug these correct values into the console controlling the security lock. Then we should be able to access all the satellite's major operations. Understood. I do not like maths. I hate that minigame. Can we just, like, stand back? We're blowing this console up. No one ever needs to do maths ever again. Maths has been defeated. Right. Target override console. Long range scanners, override, blah blah blah. Alright. Right, so that opens sensor control. Satellite targeting control. Captain, this console controlling the satellite's targeting functions. I'm not sure if there's a way to disable whatever it is if it's disabling systems in our ship. But if we can get this satellite to target something else, we may have a chance of prying our ship free. Alright, access long range sensors. 100 kilometers. Nothing. 500. Nothing. 1000. Derelict hull. Open ship identification program. Reclassify derelict hull as primary target. Telemetric data for all targeting. Yeah. Target control. Derelict hull as priority target. Lieutenant Commander. Satellite has ensnared a piece of debris on the ship. Its strange hold on us is weaker, but we're not out of the woods yet. Critical systems are stable, but we still don't have weapons or long-range communications. Alright, let's find a console to repair that. Got 10 days away and I still can't read. I should get myself checked for like dyslexia or something. I find I'm fine reading it, so when I start reading out, I struggle. I really need to hire voice actors for these older missions. Right. Power jet, rear control, 6317, opens that up, access power control generator. This console looks like it controls the satellite's power supply. Since we weren't able to free our ship by targeting something else, perhaps we can decrease the power of the satellite's weapons, then McAlden might be able to break free. Alright, update power save modes, economical. Set priority values, restore factory, default settings. Lieutenant Commander, we found that if the Calidan doesn't attempt to move or fire at the satellite, then it'll engage a lower power version of the beam affecting us. It's almost like an energy saving mode. We can use that to our advantage. At least we won't have to worry about life support. We'll hold the ship stable and keep working on boosting power to critical systems while you try to disrupt the satellite's functions and freeze. Okay. So we now have a weaker beam holding the ship. If we can just disable that, please. Satellite operations. 4400. Access this console here. Operations console. Console controls for the satellite's general operations, Captain. We've managed to minimize the power output of the satellite. I think if we keep at it, we can switch the satellite's controls over to a sleep mode that will shut down everything but life support and power. Okay, operational state to off. There we go.
Captain, systems are coming back online all over the ship. We have weapons, shields, and even the wet replicators are working again. Transporters are standing by, sir. We can beam you back as soon as you're ready.
Okay, beam us back. What? Where am I? The fuck is this place? Oh no, it's the Coliseum. Now what?
If you fail to comply with commands,
Now we fight, or we die.
Charming. Alright. Got it. Oh. Oh, melee weapons. Alright. Yeah, I'll take my sword.
Remember to equip your new weapon.
Yep. There we go. I'll take myself a sword. Little known fact, your boy knows how to sword fight. Okay, end of this sand area. We've been teleported to Tatooine.
Test 1. Nopada Desert Akari entering testing area.
Challenge number 1, spiders and rubber banding. Here we go.
Commencing test 2. Releasing warrigals now.
Nice. Test 1, spiders. Test 2, dogs. Invisible dogs? Oh, no! Okay, not invisible. Just, okay, but that actually caught me off guard.
Proceeding to test 3.
So, swords incinerate dogs. Okay, monkey. Spiders, dogs, and monkeys. Or chimpanzee, or ape. Whatever the best thing is. Mugato. I can't do anything. I was stuck in animation. Cool. Such an intense fight, am I right? You know, whoever you are, I can't mind your name. It'd be really nice if you could help.
Prisoner 1478. Remain in the area for interrogation. Prisoner, return to holding area. Failure to comply will result in punishment.
Yeah, maybe if you'd helped me. Maybe if you'd helped me, you wouldn't be punished. I don't know, I was kind of rude. God damn. I don't know, I've never tried actually. Can I? Oh, rubber band.
Make sure you pick up a melee weapon. All of your gear is deactivated, and I won't protect you in there.
Ah, so it teleports me back out, or back in. That's a shame. Well, time to do it. Wait, let's take a seat. Oh, Islamic. All right, hi.
What do you want?
Who are you?
My name is Slamek. I am part of a resistance. Perhaps you have heard of it? About a week ago, I was part of a crew ferrying weapons from one base to another. When we passed through this system, a satellite disabled our ship. It drifted into the planet's atmosphere. I activated the emergency transporter, and a few of us were able to transport to safety before the ship crashed in the desert. We were looking for shelter and a way to contact our people when a group of soldiers found us. They took us here and kept throwing us into the arena. Now I'm the only one remaining. That is all I know.
You said you were transporting weapons. What happened to them?
We were transporting a shipment of Thaleron weapons. I know that your people will not use them. We do not want to, but our fight is getting desperate. We needed to do something, anything, that would shift the tide of war. Even if that choice was horrific. I jettisoned our cargo as we were entering the atmosphere. The weapons were completely destroyed. I've seen what Dalaran weapons are capable of firsthand. I could not allow them to contaminate a world not involved in my people's fight.
Any idea who brought you here?
I don't know who was responsible for this place. The trainers and the guards all appear to be mercenaries, without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. Whoever it was, took care to conceal his identity.
Was that the first time you were interrogated?
No. I have been questioned by these people several times before. My reluctance to answer their questions earned me this shock collar. Refusal to help them now is quite painful. Interestingly enough, this was the first time I've been questioned about another participant in the arena. They asked how you treated me, and if you had said anything about why you were here. They even wanted to know if I thought we could become friends. Someone thinks you are very important.
Why? Why would we want to know these things?
I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game, but there is no one in the stands to be entertained.
Am I the only person you've been paired with so far?
I've had several partners in my battles. You are the only one about which I've been questioned. You must have impressed our masters. I know you have impressed me.
Are we the only ones here?
I think there are others. I hear other fights. If there are other prisoners, I have never been able to contact them. We are kept separated and caged unless we are fighting.
Is there any way out of here?
The trainers carry key cards. That's the only way I know to get through the defenses.
Do you think we can get one of those cards?
Can I trust you?
Of course you can, yes.
I can see that we think the same way, friend. A few years ago, I worked as a bodyguard for a Ferengi merchant. He had a talent for acquiring latinum. And during my time with him, I learned a few things. I was able to lift a key card from one of the trainers during my interrogation. If you help me, I think we can overpower the guards and escape through the main door in the arena.
Well then, let's get out of here. Once the door opens. Okay, can you open, please?
Fail to comply
Thank you.
with commands, you will be punished.
Well, actually, hold on. Here, what are these weapons for?
I've never seen those weapons used before by anyone in the arena. I think the mercenaries who act as the occasional guard thought that those weapons might actually be worth something, unlike the beat-up ones they let us use. My best guess is that they're looking to sell them at some point when their contract here is up for some extra money.
Okay. No, you know what? Let's take one. I want a better sword. Give me a better... yeah, give me a better sword. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This seems interesting.
Test scenario 4 activated. Ahala released.
Big worms.
We need more help! I'll
Okay.
try to free the other prisoners. You fight the worms!
Alright. Let's fight a couple worms. God, this is weird. Oh, bye. Whoa, hi. Okay.
Use the consoles on the sides of the arena to fight the Elder Worm.
See if the worm's kind of fighting itself. It's trying to phase in and out of reality. Ow! It sneezed on me. The worm sneezed on me. That's rude. Can you not sneeze? I'd rather not be sneezed on, please. Let's just attack you to... Okay. One slice and it phases out of reality. Very good, very nice. Let's fight some more tiny worms. Worm numero dos, numero uno. That's the wrong way, right? Uno dos. Numero tres. And finally, not being able to reach numero cuatro. And worm phasing out of reality again. There it is.
Just like last time. Use the remaining console on the side of the arena to fight the Elder Worm.
Yeah, I know, but my legs have been broken because I can't run. There we go.
There's another set of consoles by the metal wall. Use them while the worm is... I've been hit. I can't continue, my friend. You'll need to protect me.
Alright, noted. Right, so we'll release these prisoners. Whoever's in here. More people phasing into reality. Cool. So the worm, big worm's still there. Yep, getting regenerative spores. So I'm kinda getting brutalized. Can I... No, okay, I'm not allowed to. Cool. The worm said no, and my legs have also said no because they're not letting me run again. There we go, that's better. Now, work please. Work please! Thank you.
The worm destroyed the metal wall. Run! That's our way out!
Yeah, clearly. Looking the other way, absolutely obliterated this wall. Didn't even shoot over, but it just... Gravity got really dense, I guess. I didn't see him shooting anything over.
Romulan base? Here? What did they want with us? And what is that device?
Looks Iconian. Have you ever seen... I don't know. It just looks Iconian, I guess. Disable dampening field. I want to be able to use my phasers. I like the sword, but yeah, it's kind of outdated. So I'll take a new pistol and be gone. Try and get the right jump. I can just go there. Right.
Watch out. There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. I recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side. It may have something we can use to signal your vessel. The search for us will only get more intense the longer we stay here. We need to get away from the arena as quickly as possible.
Understood. Let's get running, man. Come on, bucko. Buckaroo.
There's a fighter heading straight for us. Quick, take cover in those dark rocks over there and wait for it to pass overhead. Stay still and wait for that fighter to pass overhead. If we are fortunate, they won't detect us. They didn't see us. Let's move on.
Good.
I can't go on. My injuries from the arena are too painful. We need to find a place to rest for a moment.
Let's go on. 2 seconds later. I can't go on. Nice. Right then, come along. We'll just set this bit of rock here, I guess. Right. What's up with you?
Forgive me, my friend, but the pain... I need to rest, just for a moment. My wounds are agonizing. I fear the worm's venom may have infected me. The pain is excruciating. My vision is blurred, and my blood burns in my veins. Before we were captured, my science officer said that the local plants here have medicinal qualities. Please, I need your help. Find something to ease my suffering. I need something to disinfect my wound. Something to treat my fever. And anything that will ease my pain. Thank you, my friend. I know that I would have died today if it weren't for you.
Yeah, it's no problem. Let's see what we can grab. Scan plant. This plant has analgesic qualities. It won't be as strong as anything you have in the med bay on the Kaladin, but it'd take the edge off Slamic's pain. Might be enough to get him on his feet again. This type of plant grows in the shade. Look for it on the sides of hills and cliffs. Alright, what about this twangly thing? This plant looks like it would be an antipyrectic. It should help to alleviate Slamic's fever. Unfortunately, this particular plant doesn't look healthy, and you aren't getting much sap from it. You need to find a more robust sample on the planet of this plant before you can treat Slamic's injuries. This type of plant looks like sunny and windy growing conditions. Look for it at the top of hills and mountains. Alright. And this thing, twigs. Scan plant. This plant looks like it would work as a disinfectant. It is astringent enough to clear out any possible infections Slamic might have contracted from the worm's attack. But I think you'll need more than one sample from this type of plant to deal with an injury as severe as Slamic's. This type of plant grows in the rashes of the desert. Look for it in large flat areas. And it's all split up. This is going to be a long run. Fun. Right, here we go. That took a while.
Thank you, my friend. I'm feeling better now. I think I can continue.
Good. Let's get to running again. That's all this mission especially seems to be. Running simulator. Right. What's this objective marker here then?
Now that we're in the canyon, we shouldn't have to worry about the fighters anymore. Just the local wildlife. Keep your eyes open.
Wonderful, right. Now we have a long run ahead of us. Isn't that just fun?
The weather isn't going to hold out for too much longer. We should look for a place to spend the night. I've noticed that there are things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant. The search patrols are moving on. We will not survive a night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety. If we can scavenge provisions to create a camp, we'll have a better chance of reaching the wreckage of my ship alive.
Alright, noted. What do we need?
The temperature is dropping. If we don't find warmth, we risk hypothermia. We can't use a phaser on the rocks here to heat them. They're too porous. We will need firewood. Look to the dry plants. If we can collect tinder, kindling, and logs, we will be able to create a fire that will last through the night.
Understood. Right. Continue running simulator, grab some wood. Here we go.
The temperature is dropping rapidly now. This cave should protect us from the elements. I've done some exploring. It looks like this cave continues when the sun rises side of the mountain. We could save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Excellent. The passage saved us hours. This could be a good day. Let's find my ship. My ship isn't far from here. I think I can make out smoke from the wreckage on the horizon.
Alright, cool. Let's go to your crash ship then. Glad that convenient mountain saved us
There
hours.
she is. She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours. And when we were flying through space, we were free. Perhaps she can help us one last time.
She doesn't look like much here either, but I get what you mean. Flying through space, be able to do whatever you want, free as a bird. It's always hard seeing a ship you care about completely obliterated, knowing there's absolutely nothing you can do. It's a painful sight, but
We should
still
check to see if the emergency beacon survived the crash. But in the likely event it didn't, we might be able to piece together some components to create a makeshift emergency beacon.
yeah, that's all good and well, but look, in and out of this planet, I have had people constantly butting in when I've been in the middle of talking. In future, can you not butt in when I'm talking? Thank you very much. Right, okay. And for a way to contact your ship. There's no way this vessel will ever fly again. The damage done by the fall through the planet's atmosphere is severe. If the emergency distress beacon wasn't vaporized in the crash, it's probably buried under 30 meters of rock and sand like the Singularity drive in the cargo bays. You do, however, find a backup generator with a minuscule amount of energy left. If you had the right components, you think you could construct a makeshift subspace beacon to contact your ship. You won't be able to do anything more than transmit a few pulses to let your crew know where you are, but it should do the trick. Only problem is, say that off, let the ship know where we are. It'll also let the Romulans know where we are, if it was Romulans in there. Which, guessing by the base, it was. Basic parts from communication array. Swipe that. Thank you very much. What's next? What do we have to steal now? What's across here? Is this the navigate? This looks like a navigation beacon. It is a navigation beacon, so we'll take pieces from that. So now a subspace distortion inverter. Yep, also known as a mirror. Yep, we'll steal stuff from the mirror. Let's go to the power source and set off a beacon. Let everyone know where we are. Right, and bump, bump, bump. There we go. So, wait for rescue outside. Let's see who chaps. Not who we wanted to. More Romulans. Fun.
Did you think you could run from me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere. Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Reman understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Reman's refuge in the Dera system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim.
Psych. Well, that was a little close. Right.
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopada system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Hakeev is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
Understood.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Oh, hey, Farah. What's up? More duty officers? Cheers. I'll happily accept them. God, my inventory's tiny. And Gry treble. Cool. Rightio then. Well, I reckon that's about all the time we have for today.
Starfleet Intelligence.
Okay, I was kinda butting, but I wasn't talking, so I... Okay, you're cool this time. Aye, like I said, that's about all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Every subscription is appreciated, especially to small-time YouTubers like myself. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. See ya!